Hello, everybody. This is Jeff here, Director of Operations. I want to jump on here with you today to show you a brand new way that we are going to start conducting some accessory inventory counts. Now, the idea behind this is we're trying to determine the best possible way to keep accurate inventory on hand and be able to keep it consistently throughout the month. So we've decided that the best possible way is possibly doing this every single week. Now, here's the good news. The count will not require you to have to count everything in a store every single week. What we're looking for is the high-end products, things like your Bluetooth speakers, things like your headphones, or maybe the high-end cases or something of that nature that may cost $49.99 or higher. So I'm going to show you really quick on how we are going to conduct these counts, and I want you guys to practice this week and kind of give me some feedback on it, if it was easy for you, if it wasn't easy, and then we'll kind of go from there, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into your inventory. We click on your inventory tab. This simply brings up the standard inventory. You're going to go over to the overview, and here you're going to go to inventory count. Now, simple enough, when you go to inventory count, I want you to hit blind open count, and we'll use 100 for this circumstance. We click on 100, and now it's going to pop up. Right now, it's giving us the opportunity to tell the computer what we want to count. So what we're going to do is we are going to count only things that are available, and the type that we're going to be counting is going to be non-serialized. So the difference between serialized and non-serialized are going to be all of your accessories, your headphones, your Bluetooth speakers, your cases, your glass, your liquid glass, your chargers, all of those things. Those are considered non-serialized. Items that are serialized are going to be phones. They're going to be watches like an Apple Watch. It's going to be tablets like the Samsung tablets. So that's the difference between serialized. Serialized simply means they have IMEIs attached. So we're going to do all non-serialized. Now here's where it gets to be a little bit different than what you're normal. So you look at the price range. It says optional. That's because here we can tell the computer that we only want to count select product at a dollar amount. So here, in this circumstance, I'm going to choose $50. So I'm going to put in 50, and the max I'm going to choose is 300 because we really don't have anything over $300 in our stores on accessories. So that's a really good number, and it'll give us all we need. So when we hit confirm, it's going to pop up, and it's going to give me only the items that are $50 or up to $300. It will not show me items that are $49.99 or $40 or $7 or $6. So as you can see, this count will be extremely easy because we have only 4 items in our store that have value between $50 and $300. So simple enough. If I have one argon speaker, I'm going to count that and I'm going to scan it and it's going to tell me 1. If I have one duo speaker, it's going to be 1. So the idea is you're going to be scanning your UPC code every single time, and it will automatically generate your counts. You probably will not see the box to the side that shows you where you can enter it in manually. Mine's going to look a little bit different than yours. So at the end of the day, make sure you scan in all of these items that ask for. Make sure you take your time to look through all of your store, front door, back door, underneath the box, maybe by tables, anywhere that you may think an accessory might be hiding. It could be an accessory that somebody was about to buy and you place it where it might not normally be. So make sure you search for all of these. Once you get your complete count done, you'll hit validate and it's going to go through the process and then you'll submit it. Simple as that, guys. I hope this helps. If you guys get a chance, test this out tomorrow and tell me what you think. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.